This message is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. Thank you guys for being here with me. This could be for Sagittarius or the cross watcher. However, feel free to reverse this if you need to. If you're like, well, this isn't really me. It could be someone else that I'm picking up on connected to your energy. But basically, I heard keeping it. That's what I heard. So I sat with it for a minute. I'm like, keeping what? And I got a lot of messages out of keeping it. I'm also hearing keeping up with the Kardashians. Now, some of you may be like, ugh, you may scoff at me saying that. But others of you, it's like someone here watches that. Somebody does. Or wears the makeup of one of them or something, or buys the clothing, or there's some sort of connection. But anyway, I just now got that. When I was sitting with the energy of keeping it, I actually got people who are more so in a relationship with somebody, but it doesn't have to be. You can be single. It's just somebody here is keeping something that they might need to let go of. Could be a grudge, but I don't think it is. It could just be like holding on to something that needs to be let go of. This could be anything. It could be like we're gonna, it almost feels like clutter. Like it's unnecessary. It doesn't have to be something that's held on to, that's kept, that's possessed. You know, I'm almost getting like a collector vibe here. This is going to be specific. It's very specific. You know what I'm seeing? Horror movies. I'm actually seeing a case. Somebody have like more of a collection. I'm itching, so that's confirmation of horror movies. Somebody's like a horror buff here. That is an awful bookshelf. Yep, I'm itching. That's something to do with horror movies or scary movies or scary movie. Comedy. Somebody likes comedy, but could also be a connection to Libra. A couple of videos ago, I think I got something for them about comedians. But yeah, I see a bookshelf of like horror movies. Could just be like, if you're in a relationship, some of you, or even if you're dating, whatever the status is of a connection with somebody, someone thinks their partner or the person they love could get rid of some things. My daughter's playing. It's like, maybe you have a daughter with this person, some of you, or that's for somebody watching. But it's like, oh, my spouse collects so many Rolexes, so many car parts, so many tools, so many horror movies, so much perfume, so many DVDs, so much makeup. Like, it's just like somebody here are like trinkets, like items, you know. I'm hearing crosses, something to do with crosses. Somebody collects something, or they have a lot of something, they like it so much, you know. Then it's like, hey, don't touch my stuff or my items. Like, don't, you know, this is mine. I don't tell you about yours. You keep yours. This is mine. Somebody's collecting something. What, Pokemon or cards, or somebody's collecting something here. But then I'm also hearing the other person, Peyton. So it starts with a P. Paisley. P. Penelope. Some starts with a P. It's very specific. Standing out to me. P. The letter P. I'm also seeing Mario Brothers. I'm seeing a lot. But anyway, I'm hearing someone else say, yeah, it's collecting dust is what it's doing. Somebody here is like, they need to get rid of that. I wish they'd just get rid of that. Or maybe it's clothes. Like a whole bunch of, but they don't wear them. You know, it just takes up room in the closet or something. I don't know what this is. Yours feels more light. It doesn't feel like very, you know. And if you're like, I'm lost, I'm so lost, I don't even know what you're saying, this doesn't resonate at all. It may in the near future, like maybe you start talking to someone or dating someone, or realize that they collect something, or they have a lot of something, and it's a nuisance to you, or you're kind of like, somebody's partner is like not really that interested in what their partner collects, or their love interest, the other party, the other person. It's like, I don't really care, but I don't say too much because that's their thing. But inwardly, it's like, I wish they would get rid of it. Now, if there are relationship issues here, or if there is something that needs to be talked about, that needs to be discussed, it could be that someone's like actually holding on to something here. They're keeping it that they need to let go of. Could also be that someone is keeping something from somebody. I don't really want to go there. I don't think that's the case, but it could be. And in that case, somebody could get busted. Could be something like foreshadowing. Something could happen in the near future because someone's keeping something. Could be a video. Why am I picking up on videos, right? The horror movies. And it could be like a horror for someone to discover or see. Like, You know, to realize that their person has been keeping something. Like actually keeping something or keeping something from them. I don't want to go there. That could be part of the argument. Maybe there's like some sort of argument or a discussion that happens in the near future, and it's like, do you want to go there? Do you really want to go there? Because we can go there. It's something like that. Like someone's going to be real serious about something. But it could just be a little argument or a little it just annoys me to see all these things. I mean, do you gotta have so many? What's the point? They're just sitting in here. It's not like you know what I mean? Can't we afford to just downsize or get rid of a little bit or something like this? I don't know. And if it's not actual things, it could just be like someone may feel like they're the other party. I guess we'll put it like that because not everybody's married or in a relationship. It could be, but there's another person present here, either now or in the near future. This could be reversed. Someone could be thinking, do they have to get their nails done so much? Like, really? Is that an expense we really have to have? Do we have to go on this many vacations? Like, could we save a little bit more? Do we have to get our hair done this often? Do we really need that? Can we just, you know, save? It's something along those lines. But then I also get that there's a vibe here of almost a selfish undertone that the other person, I don't know how this is going to go, but this is very clear, where the other person's going to be thinking, or you will be thinking, well, that's fun for you to say, and that's nice and well for you to say, but you get to do what you want. What about what I want? I'm seeing concert tickets. I'm just seeing like splurging, having fun. You know, we always want to do what you want to do and go where you want to go and get what you want to get, but what about what I want? You know, sometimes I want to get what I want. You know, something like that. You always got something to say about when I want something. Feels like just little arguments. Could be big arguments though for others. I don't want to go there because I don't want to dampen the energy. You know what I mean? Oh boy. Horror movies. I'm keeping it. I'm not throwing it out. P. You know, I'm noticing something as I'm looking down my paper. I circled the P. Now, I think I circled the P originally because I said P is significant for someone watching this video. I don't know if it's the beginning of the street name, first name, last name, or a kid's name or something, okay? Or the pattern of something, Paisley. But that also makes me think of a pill. Like a pill. I don't want to go there. I'm going to have to, aren't I? I am. For those of you that this part resonates with, if not, go ahead and click off if you feel like you got what you needed. I wouldn't even listen any further. It doesn't have to be bad, but what I'm about to say may just not be the greatest. It's just, someone could also find that someone is keeping something from them. Maybe like their friends know, or people they work with. Somebody knows. But they're the other party that they're romantically involved with, or that you don't know. Vice versa. Someone's keeping like something they're taking from another person. Well, you could take a lot of things. It doesn't have to be a pill, but you know, the P is specific here. Taking the P. I don't know. I get that somebody hasn't really told someone everything. There's some sort of secret here. Something that someone doesn't want the other party to know. You may find out about this, unless it's reversed. It feels like something someone will find out. It won't be secret forever. It could be something that happened a while ago and someone's going to find out about it. Like, wait, why would you keep that from me? Really? You couldn't tell me that? Like, that feels really sketchy to me. Like, why would you just not tell me that? It's like somebody's leaving something out, or they left something out, and it's even more of a red flag because it's like you could have just been upfront and told me. I mean, I might not have liked it, but you just decided to leave that part out. That makes me even more leery. What about this made you really not want to let me know that? I mean, it feels deeper than what someone's trying to make it. That's what I think. I would say, depending on how this is, like who this resonates for, don't overthink it. Allow someone to give an explanation or a chance to explain, vice versa. But I gotta be honest, it feels a tad bit intentional. I don't want to say deceptive, but it does feel intentional that something, that someone's keeping something specific to themselves. There's a reason. A reason deeper than what they're going to explain. I'm going to leave this here. I don't want to dig any further. That could be part of it. Maybe someone's digging and they find something, but see, I can't, if I keep going, it'll come out. So I'm not going there. Not tonight. It's nighttime now too. It's night, snow is falling, and I'm getting a little tired. So, but something said do Sagittarius. So, all right, guys, thank you for being here with me. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.